Good morning, teacher. Good morning, class. This is my position of the book for English exam by Alfonzo Rodriguez. Books. It is an Excel but mandatory book where the cash operation carried out by the company are recorded, understand as such those where cash and or bank checks are involved. The cash book will always have a debit balance since it must regularly enter more money than it goes out. Cash control policies establish that the cash collected during the day has been deposited daily in the company's bank's account. Frequently checks the physical monitor values held by the cashier. Cash register. What is a cash settlement or cash register? Cash settlement is the analysis of cash transaction during an specific period in order to check if the cash received has been accounted for and therefore the balance that this account throw up correspond to what is a physical in the cash checks or cash voucher. What is the cash account for? It serves the canal if internal control are being carried out properly. Case that the can be present in the cash register. One, that the account matches the cash book listing. What result of account is less than the balance of the book here in this case, there is a missing. Missing in the book. It happens when the cashier asks aren't get balloons or has involuntary made payments that do not correspond. For example, the cashier, Mr. George Mesa from Commercial Leisure, present the following information for the current month. With a cash account balance of $42,000, a cash count of $31,500. The cash account balance is $42,000. The cash register is 41,500, and the missing is 500. The next. The next case is to make the adjustment the cash account is paid and the cashier personal account is charged. In order to establish the moral obligation that it has to cancel said missing, like the follow example. Receivable is 500 versus books that like 500. Surplus in book. Surplus in cash or surplus in books occurs when a transaction has not been recorded or also due improper things. Example, the cashier Miss Fiorella Castro from Commercial Fiorella present the following information correspond to the current month. Cash account balance. This 35,400. Cash register. 35,700 and the missing is 30,100. When one can know the orange of the surplus, it is considered as utility in the skies. Cash is shared and utility account is paid. Example, books versus utility. Books, this are 30,100 and utility $3,000. If the orange of surplus is canal, the cash account is debit and the credit to account is payable. In order to return the value to the corresponding client as an follow example. Books versus receivable. Books is a $300 and receivable is a $300. This is an example of a cash register book. In this exercise, a cash shortage is present and to find out the cash shortage, the cash account is subtract with the cash account on the choose the shortfall. This is an example of the commercial curly in books box book. The balance of the cash account is subtract with the cash count of the thus guide the shortfall in cash. Cash account with 90,500 less 90,150 and the missing is $700. The next to record receivable versus books receivable with 700 and books 700. In this exercise, present missing of the book. Thanks. See you later.